Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg have been in the hot seat for data mining, sharing and misusing your personal information. Not good. And what if I told you that our very own governor has been doing the same thing? Governor Cooper has been putting North Carolina taxpayers' private information at risk without their permission. Back in December of 2017, many North Carolinians RSVP'd for the annual holiday reception at the governor's mansion. One would expect their RSVP confirmation would come from the governor's office. But in fact, RSVP confirmations were signed by Cooper's campaign. North Carolina residents who thought they were RSVPing for a holiday party started receiving Cooper campaign emails. To ensure this was not a fluke, one of our staff RSVP'd to the event with an email address they created and used only for this purpose. To date, this individual has received no fewer than 44 email solicitations from Cooper's campaign asking for money. And again, this email address was only used to RSVP to the holiday party. This was no coincidence. So was this a holiday party hosted by the North Carolina governor's office? Or was this a campaign event for Roy Cooper? Governor Cooper, wasn't it you who said, public officials must be held to high standards, and watchdog eyes make for better laws and better decisions by public officials? So where's the transparency, Governor Cooper? You disguised a campaign email as an invitation to a holiday event. And this is not just a transparency issue, it's also an ethics issue. Did Governor Cooper require his government staff to work this event? Aren't they subject to the North Carolina Human Resources Act? Because it states, no state employee subject to the North Carolina Human Resources Act or temporary state employee shall use the authority of his position or utilize state funds, supplies, or vehicles to secure support for or oppose any candidate, party, or issue in an election involving candidates for office or party nominations, or affect the results thereof. And furthermore, he violated his own guidelines for the use of the governor's mansion, a state-owned building funded by taxpayers. The guidelines state, the premises may be used only for meetings, receptions, teas, luncheons, or dinners. Political campaign events and fundraising events are strictly prohibited. You have to ask, did Governor Cooper use an invitation to a holiday party at the People's House as a data mining project for his campaign? It certainly appears that way. And nearly 6 months later, why have you never heard about this unethical activity by the governor of our state? Well, that's where we come in.